Who's most likely to break up? Did anyone have sex in the villa?
I don't like what's going on there, I don't like what's going on here, I need a wee.
I'm from Southeast, we don't snitch. Not like this. Not like this.
Guys, big news, See It Off has partnered with Vita Coco. I am coconuts over this drink. Vita Coco is the world's biggest coconut water brand, hand-picking 2.5 million coconuts a day and is packed full of electrolytes. I'll definitely be trying this next time I'm hungover. Cracking news! Vita Coco is also a fantastic ingredient for all your alcoholic summer cocktails, which you'll get to know throughout the show. Thank you so much, Vita Coco. Enjoy the episode. Hello and welcome back to See It Off, the show with strong questions and even stronger drinks. Today we're here with, straight from the villa, off the Jet 2 flight, it's Molly and Sam.
What are we saying?
We're out.
Yeah! The shackles are off.
Yeah, it feels good to be out. We've talked about it all the time. We'd be in
Yeah.
the pool. I'd be on his back like a backpack. We're walking up and down just talking about what we're going to do when we get out.
Oh.
And now we're here.
And now
it's
you're
such a
like,
good feeling.
I might See It Off.
Yeah.
This wasn't
With
part of
Becky,
the plan.
this is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, it's so different. It's like I've come out and things are just so different now as well.
Yeah.
It's like I'm the same guy that went in there. So it's just coming out, it's just been a really weird experience.
And you're like,
but-
what was that? Yeah. Now, Molly, you don't drink. Zach, you like a little drink? Well, not today too much because you've got a busy day, haven't you?
I
Molly's like,
I dibble.
You can't come to my pub without actually having a beer.
No, I can't. I've got to try what's on offer, haven't I?
Exactly, so we've got a bit of alcohol free.
Lovely.
I will open it. And Zach, I've got you an IPA.
Please.
Please, God.
Please.
Oh,
That's
there's-
a good bottle opener.
There she is.
Watch her arm, it's quite
That's
temperamental.
just, her arm's temperamental.
Yeah, her ass is gone, bless her. Flat.
Interesting.
Yeah, poor thing.
Oh, that smells like beer.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to spin it. Get the sniff.
Right, well, cheers, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm
cheers.
excited.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm getting a good
beer.
a good taste of yeast.
It's giving yeast.
It's giving yeast.
You spent the last 2 months being filmed 24/7. Do you think you came across as you should?
Yeah, do you know what, at the beginning, I found it hard, to forget about all the cameras. That was very difficult, because it's very obvious you're being filmed all the time, because there's cameras everywhere. So I think at the beginning, I was very like, this is real, I know what's going on right now.
Don't they follow you as well, the cameras, when you're walking?
They do turn.
Oh
they
my
do.
God, no.
So I think it took a little bit of time to really settle.
Are you happy with how it was edited?
I think with the whole edits, I haven't actually watched too much of
you
it back.
not?
I've had good responses about
Yeah.
you've been yourself, and I think that was the main thing really. I was myself the whole way through.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's definitely parts that I wish showed more, because it's
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's I definitely wish people saw more sides to us.
Yeah, because I do feel like they kind of went, right, you guys are together, and they would just pan to you just sat together, and we'd be like, cool, they're
Do you know
together.
what? That's what
Great.
we would do. If there's much drama going on, I'd like to stay out of it. And I know it's probably the place to not really stay out of it.
Yeah.
But we would just find our little corner and just chill and have a nice time.
Just observe.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
I've
best
heard
way.
maybe we wasn't, at the end, shown as much. We didn't really speak as much. But that's because we wasn't really
Because
doing anything. We were just
You were
happy.
let me just sit
Yeah.
back.
You know what my problem is? I just talk so much shit. So it's just like I can't even really get involved in the drama, because I will just stir it to the point where people will lose their head with me.
Okay.
That's actually not that bad. I don't like beer, but that's sippable.
This tastes like real alcohol beer.
It is, imagine.
No, don't
I'll
psych.
spike Molly Marsh. What was one villa production rule that surprised you?
I'm a grown-ass man, and I get told when to wake up,
Yeah.
and I get told when to go to bed.
And even in the morning, if you want a little cuddle, just a little bit longer, it'd be like, okay, girls up to the dressing room. I'm like, no.
And the lights come
Girls
on.
up to the dressing room.
Is that
No.
Yeah,
like
it just
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
sunglasses
I
on.
That's true, I
I
saw that.
thought everyone was capping and talking shit when they're like, you have to wake up and put sunglasses on. You really do.
It's like someone's got a torch and they're just like this, wait until you wake up.
That is
Yeah.
off for 2 months. Yeah, that's a prison sentence there. That is.
I found it hard as well, actually, on lunch times and stuff, to not talk about what we're doing in the show. Obviously, 'cause it's
Yes.
lunch and that's not shown. I
Yeah.
think that's something I kind of had to adjust to. It's like, it's lunchtime, don't talk anything about the show or anything. You'll
Nothing
just-
at all?
No, because obviously they were going to want to air those
And
conversations.
they separate girls and boys, don't they, on a Sunday?
So we're separate all the time for lunch, so every day lunch.
Oh my god.
And dinner.
That's so
And then
funny.
on like our little rest day type of thing on a Saturday, we won't be together.
By week 2, there's nothing to talk about in the real world. There's nothing. So it's like, they're like, oh, don't talk about this.
Yeah.
There's nothing for me to talk about.
There was one bit where Jess was talking about like Mitch's Crocs in the pool, and I was like, they are having a tough time.
Yeah, they've lost
So-
it.
Look at his Crocs. And I was like,
Some
yeah.
of the stuff we do in there just the fastest. I got told off one time, yeah. So it's like, I got really bored one day,
Yeah.
and I just started going up to people and like having a pretend conversation. So I'll be like, like trying to act like I'm trying to be all secretive with them.
And I watched Jess once in the kitchen. She was like, "What? Tell me."
Like,
what?"
I was doing it to everyone, like every single
so
person.
good.
I got told off.
Really?
Because I was confusing production. They're like, oh, what's going
There
on?
was one night as well where I remember just saying something really random before bed, and I got Ellum. He fell for it, and I was just like, "Ellum, did you spray that canister?" Something random, really random. He was like, "What?" I was like, "Did you spray it?" And he was just like, "Wait, spray what?" Zach clocked on. And he was like, "Yeah, mate, you've got to go spray it before you go to bed. It's like just, like a COVID rule, all this." And he's like, nah. He was like, "I hadn't done it." I went, "You best go to Beach Hut and do it now." He's like, "Yeah, bro, you should go Beach Hut." So he stands up out of bed to go to Beach Hut, and everyone's just missing.
Oh, coconut. This is the first time that this has happened, but this
Is
is...
that real coconut?
It's a real coconut. This is the Vita Coconut of truth.
Wow.
Now I'm going to give you this, and you have to be honest in your answers.
Okay,
to the-
who's having it first?
There is no way you can disrespect this coconut.
Okay, I've got the
Can we
coconut.
get a ooh for the coconut? Ooh. Okay, so for this one we are having a Vita Coco.
Okay,
Do you
perfect.
like coconut water, Zach?
I
don't think I've ever tried it.
I love coconut water.
Do you?
I live off coconut water.
Zach likes it.
I'm the perfect person for this.
And it's good for you.
Yeah, I've heard it's good for you. I feel like it's very fancy to say I drink coconut water.
Can I have a coconut water? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to ask you some quick fire questions, and you have to answer them.
All right.
Can't imagine.
Wait, what?
Who was the messiest?
Mitch. My guy Mitch. Oh, what?
Is it
messy?
messy?
Oh,
Is it
me-
like actual
There's
messy?
two meanings. Apart from Mitch, I'm talking untidy.
Okay.
Talking
Untidy.
throwing their clothes everywhere,
You know what?
farting.
You know what? I'm
Space.
gonna be completely
I think you're
honest.
quite messy.
It's me. I am the worst in the villa.
He's here with us right
Yeah.
now.
But you know what? I can hold my hands up about it. It's organised mess,
It's
people. It's
self-aware.
organised.
I would
I'm-
have to get into my side of the bed and step over a few trainers, a few sliders, a few pillows.
I've got size 12 feet. That's not my fault.
I was born this way. Okay.
I was born this way.
Who's the biggest knobhead?
Has anyone ever told you you sound like a fucking knobhead?
Mitch. He holds his hands proud.
Mitch, I love you, bro. Mitch. Mitch is
He's a good knobhead.
Mitch is
He's
him.
a good one.
Mitch is him. Mitch is that guy,
He
man.
is
Like,
him.
he is him.
He said he was the king, didn't he? He was like,
Yeah.
I'm the king.
I'm the king.
Don't disrespect the king.
Sitting with the king. What an idiot.
Who's got the worst trim?
The worst
I
trim.
didn't look at you. I didn't mean to say.
Yeah, what's with the eye contact on
got
this
the
one?
worst
What's
trim?
going on? Who's got the worst trim? I say, just because of the one I gave Scott, I have to say Scott with this one. He had the worst trim in the whole.
Oh, that was funny.
What, you cut his hair?
I effed him up. Like his trim, Scott, bro, your trim was shocking, bro.
Sabotage. Who was the funniest Love Islander?
Funniest.
Ooh.
I found Jess hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
We
that's
had some
the
really
thing.
funny moments together.
She seems like she just says it how it is, and like
Yeah.
it's a little bit like not ditzy, but a bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I think his time there was cut very short. But I'm gonna have to shout out George on this one.
Oh, George was hilarious.
George
know
made
what?
my first 5 days so memorable.
Every morning, it was hilarious waking up with George in the room.
I can't explain it.
It's the 5 days for me. Bless him.
Bless him.
He just dipped in.
And he
dipped out.
smashed those 5 days.
Who's the most underrated Love Islander?
I reckon Mehdi.
Yeah. I loved Mads.
I reckon Mehdi still.
I love
That guy,
Mehdi.
that guy was a dark horse, you know.
Yeah.
Like he chose violence a lot of the times, you know. Like he chose violence.
It's the French kissing. That was mental when he kissed everyone.
French is.
Yes, yeah, I wasn't there for that. So
Oh.
I saw that the other night at the reunion and was like, he kissed everyone. What?
Who's most likely to break up?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Becky.
From all the comments I'm reading, me and Molly.
Yeah.
From what I'm reading, us.
Apparently.
How long left?
They've given us 2 weeks. I'll give it 1. Nah. I actually don't know who.
I don't know.
No.
I think time will tell. Time will
this
definitely
is
tell.
true. This is true. Who was the most different off camera?
Like, these are some good questions.
People have said me for this one when I've seen it.
Well, this is why we brought it up, Molly.
Yeah, people have said me, but you know what? Everything like I've heard, it's facts. Like it'd come to time when we're like on lunch, I would take myself in the pool, have a little swim on my own.
Oh, exactly.
I'd lay on the sun deck, try and get a little bit of a tan whilst I can.
You're not just living with like 4 couples. Like we was in there at times where there was 12 people, like 12. Like it was crazy.
Same bedroom. That's
and you're having the same fucking conversation every single day. And it's just like,
when you get a break, take the break.
You need it. Like you do need it. You do need it.
Yeah.
And it was nothing against anyone, but I did. I'd just take myself off, have a little bit of a moment.
Babe, there's nothing wrong with life in your own company, man. That's a strong thing to be able to do, man. What are we talking about?
Zach, be a darling, will you?
Get the Siam Park cap while you're at it.
Oh, well, let's talk about this. You pointed out the Siam Park hat.
I did.
Have you been?
I actually haven't been.
I haven't, but I've heard so much about it.
I was so sad I didn't go when I had a chance to. I've only been Tenerife once.
Oh, Siam Park.
I lost my phone out there.
Oh.
I was so sad.
Where did you lose it? Well, if you knew, you wouldn't have lost it.
I wouldn't have lost it, would I?
What is the most scandalous moment that didn't make it onto the telly?
I actually know a couple.
Really?
I can't even expose them.
Oh, no, that bad?
No, not even that bad, but I definitely know a couple.
Odds on.
Nah. I'm from Southeast. We don't snitch. Clear a rumour for me. Is it the true, like, when the girls were in the thing, they used to flash, so things didn't get edited?
Oh, if someone wanted to say something, they might do a little woo.
Really?
I heard that, and I never knew that. I should have done the same thing.
God. That editor is like, do it again.
But we did get told off for that, obviously. Like, you're breaking the rules right now.
I missed out. I should just drop my trousers and started to.
You're like crying or something. Guess what?
Film this. We had like code words for certain things.
Right.
Oh, I did get told off for code words.
And it's like they figured out pretty quick what meant what.
Really?
Or someone in the group started snitching, but it was proper funny. Like,
and I'm a very goody two shoes.
Yeah.
I don't like to get told off. And then I feel like Zach rubbed off on me, and then I started getting a bit cheeky. And then I found a few code words. Me and Jess had a bit of like I think we said chicken coop, meant recoupling.
Oh, chicken coop.
Yeah, and we were like, maybe a chicken coop. And then we'd get called to beach and then get told off.
People would be like, what's wrong with them?
Yeah.
Chicken coop.
The boys' favourite one at the start, all you care about is bombshells. Like that is all you care about. At the start, all you care about is bombshells. Who's coming in? So we'd wake up and go, hope there's some blue skies today. And blue skies is our way of just saying, hopefully there's some bombshells.
I thought you said that a lot. I never knew about that one.
Yeah. It's like the final. You're like, blue skies today.
I'm like, oh, I hope so.
Day before, there's still time. Nah.
You were very cheeky, but you did get away with it quite a lot. Like at the fire pit, you would giggle all the time.
I was the worst at the fire pit.
Can we bring this up? We are friends, aren't we? So,
go on.
The conversation, we were in bits over it because you trying to keep a straight face in any situation.
Just giggles.
It's so
I can't. How am I not meant to laugh?
What was funny about having a snog with someone you've had a little fling with?
I remember she got up, walked off, and I was there just thinking, damn, man. And then all the boys came over and huddled me. And then at first it was out of my mouth, I was like, bros, I fucked up. I'm laughing. Like they're like, Zach, what? And I'm like, I was like, no. But then I saw a clip of me the other day, and I'm lying in bed hours after everything's happened, and I'm there just thinking, I'm like this. Shouldn't have laughed. Like I said it out loud. It was so funny.
No, but it is difficult. You know when you care so much about something and then you laugh. That's just it's
and
so
I'm there in
bad.
my feels, just like, please don't laugh.
Yeah.
Please
Well,
don't laugh. I go to the girls, they made it worse. Like he laughed. He laughed. I'm like,
And you're like, yeah, you fucking did, yeah.
I had two techniques. I had the pulling up my tongue, so my head's
Stop.
down, like I'm trying to fix my trainers, yeah. And my second one, I'd cross my arms like this and I'd just pretend I'm grooming my eyebrows.
Oh my.
You did it at the fire pit a lot as well. The beard at the fire pit.
Like I'd just be there like this, or you know when I'm trying to not laugh because my lips go to the side of my mouth. I'm like this. I'm just.
Oh my god, you did that all the time.
I'm just there like.
Always laughing. Like,
I'm just like this. Like,
and you clench your jaw as well. I can see your little fish flap things going up.
At one point, fish flaps. What?
When you had that horrific dumping and it was crickets, there was not even music in the background. The editors were like, let's just leave it. And you went over and you were like, oh, Mo, if you laughed then.
No, I wasn't gonna. I didn't want to. No, I was
like, oh my God.
I was genuinely gutted at that point. So I wasn't gonna.
Horror.
I stood up next to Katie. I remember I looked at Molly and I gave her a wink. I was like, nah, you're chilling. Wink.
Yeah.
Dumped. Within 10 minutes, she's out the villa. So it's like I don't even have time to even.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to talk to her properly. All I said was, not like this.
And that was it.
And get my number. And that was it.
I was
Get my number, Mo.
I was like, get my number.
So we knew each other before.
Yeah.
But so I messaged you and I was like, oh my God, you did so well, amazing, asking you to come on here as well.
Yeah.
And then you went, I'm just going on holiday for a little bit to like, just sort myself out.
Don't know when I'll be home.
Watching ITV, in she goes. I was like, this girl. You sent me a picture of you like in a nail place.
That was in, yeah. I was
Where
in Ibiza.
was that?
Yeah. Ready to get my 20-minute flight back to the villa.
No way.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So what happened when you went home? Didn't you just go home? And that
Went
was it?
home, Sunday did After Sun, Monday did the podcast, Tuesday found out I was going back, Wednesday flew to Ibiza for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday back in the villa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love is that everyone was making like assumptions that they were like, oh, she's gone back in straight away. You didn't even know you were going back in
No.
until Tuesday. That's hilarious.
No, so I'm on After Sun, like, yeah, I'm been waiting, all this. I'm like, oh, I'm going back.
Perfect. There she
On
is.
strong stuff, thank you.
BambinoBecky.
Just look a bit like you, actually.
Yeah, it was designed
Like
off
you
of
in
my
Siam Park?
body. Yeah. Yeah. Unrealistic expectation for women. Quite literally.
Careful, she's got a fragile arm.
Oh, yeah, she has. Every guest has picked her up and it's got. Oh!
BambinoBecky!
You're giving them up to a nicer girl.
Give her a round. Someone had to say it.
Do it for
Ta-da!
London. Yes.
Mitch used to get Zach to do ta-da.
Ta-da!
When Locker went on his final date, we were done and I had to go. That was odds.
Oh, was it?
Do I look like I want to go in a line and step to the side and go ta-da? Like some things are just so stupid.
Guys, straight to the point. Did anyone have sex in the villa?
I don't know.
Sex?
What's that?
What's sex?
Don't know.
When a woman and a man love each other
Don't
really
know.
much.
I don't think so.
I think you know what? Fifi the fly. She got at it.
Do you know Fifi the fly?
I don't know.
You don't know Fifi
She was
the
our
fly?
pet fly.
We had a pet
she
fly.
would sit on us. She shat on Jess.
She shat on Jess.
There was a brown
That's a
dot,
bombshell.
and she would follow around, and then I'd be doing my hair, right? She'd come and sit here
What?
whilst I'm doing my makeup. She'd like,
Fifi?
yeah, Fifi the fly.
I
hope she's alright.
I didn't even think people kissed in the villa.
I saw
Yeah,
it,
no
and they
one
also
did.
turned the audio up for that as well.
Did-
So that was
Fantastic. We never
Oh,
kissed.
that was my scariest thing, you know. Like I hate noisy kisses, man. I'm
I
there
feel like
thinking,
I was a big culprit
I'm there
as well,
thinking,
sorry.
I'm hearing. I'm there like, please, man. I'm trying to
The
kiss
one thing,
silently.
when I got home, my dad was like, you kissed every night. And I was like,
Oh, but when you were
It's
kissing,
just an edit. It's the same night. I swear. I swear.
they just recycled it and changed our clothes. When you were kissing, did you think like I'm on live telly right now?
I remember.
Live? Not
Yeah.
really live.
I definitely knew.
I remember one time we had like a semi-heated kiss. Like I'll be honest,
Semi-
semi-heated kiss. Like I started to sweat. As we're kissing, something says, Zach, just look up. I looked up, and this camera's pointing at my fucking face. I'm like,
Especially the Hideaway camera. That is there.
Did you go in the Hideaway?
We did go in the Hideaway.
we went in the Hideaway.
Oh,
All my
guys.
family's watching. My grandma and granddad are sat watching. Do you know we had to be on best behaviour?
Yeah.
I'm
To be fair, did you know that was going to be cut though? Like the Hideaway.
I haven't even watched the Hideaway back, so I don't know how.
It literally shows you that guy's
Did you
walking
see
in,
my fashion show?
fashion show, and then it's just fade to black, and
Is
everyone's
it?
like, to the imagination we go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mental.
We had quite a long chat in the Hideaway.
We did.
Played
we
top
did.
trumps.
Stop it.
Yeah.
We had
sex position.
we had
top
cute-
trumps.
Kuma Sartre. Karma Sartre. Molly has a foot fetish.
What?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
That will get edited, you know.
I'm joking.
Mr. and Mrs. Oh, Finn everywhere.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wow.
Look at these.
No expenses spared.
Right,
Yeah.
It looks like my 5-year-old cousin made this. I'm
Who's most likely to clap when the plane lands? 3, 2, 1.
Damn right.
I think I do a bit of a clap.
Who's most likely to fall in the pool?
Come on, you lot are setting me up for this one. I did it.
Did you see the way he tried to save himself and grab onto the side?
You know
like
what it
he's gonna
was?
help
You know what it
himself?
was like? It's so stupid. I was there thinking to myself, how would I do a backflip? And then I've tried and I've realised, yeah, gravity is not on my side right now.
Is that what you were thinking?
You can see him go like this.
I'm there practicing, yeah. That's how I do it. And the next round I'm in the pool.
Who's most likely to relocate for the couple? So to move. Oh,
Aw.
London girl.
Yeah.
Would you move?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I would.
Perfect. Who's most likely to start an argument? Oh.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not too sure.
3, 2, 1. Oh, this is an argument in itself.
That's a good response.
That's a great sign. Who's most likely to recouple?
No one.
How do I hold up the middle of the pad?
It's actually showing
It's like you're showing me
No, I'm
yourself.
trying. It's the middle.
Me.
Alright? It's no one. How dare you?
Wait, no, when did you actually land? That was...
Wednesday.
What week today?
Oh my God, you've not even been home a week. Guys.
We haven't left each of the sides.
Really?
I've only seen my cat once. I miss my boy.
Oh my goodness. Did you know my grandma thought he had kids? Because he said, I miss my son. I miss my boys. My grandma's
Is that
like,
Molly?
Molly, I think he has kids.
Really? What's the cat's name?
So there's 2 names. Okay, so
Okay,
I
of course.
named him over a decade ago.
Okay.
So his actual birth name is Frankie G Swagadon. Why are we laughing?
Oh, sorry.
Did I
That's
crack a joke?
Frankie.
But it's Frank.
Frank.
But
for sure.
his
Who'd have
birth
thought?
certificate.
It's Frankie G. Swagger.
Frankie G Swagadon.
Oh, well, Frankie, if you are watching, he does miss you and he will be home.
I will.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to play a quick game. It's called Broski or
Oh.
No Ski.
This
Broski
sounds
or
like a
Noski?
good
It
game.
does, doesn't it? Thank you.
I didn't know how much I say broski until now. I've got mums coming up to me going, broski.
Really?
I'm like, broski.
3, 2, 1.
Broski.
Broski. 3, 2, 1.
Broski.
Broski.
Big up Ty, you know. That's my broski there.
3, 2, 1.
Broski. Come on, Jess.
3, 2, 1.
Broski.
I didn't actually chat to Uzi that much.
Did you not?
You know what?
No.
I had a couple. I'm annoyed with how awkward this thing is. But I've seen a couple stories today.
Today, yeah.
I've seen him today, so I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna chat to him, but like I had a couple conversations with Uzi where it's like I completely respect this guy.
Oh,
So,
see?
Yeah.
like, obviously,
He's a nice
I
guy.
don't want to talk about his personal business, but it's like the things he's had to do and adapt to. He's such a good person.
3, 2, 1.
Broski.
Broski. Is she as nice
My
as you
God.
expected
Oh
to be?
shit, it's Rita Ora. No, I'm joking. That's an inside joke. She'll understand that.
One of my family members went, that Molly on Love Island, she reminds me of you because you just pull like funny faces all the time. I went, yeah, that'd be
I
us.
got home, right, and I saw loads of things about she's such an actress, like all the faces she pulls. If you actually know me, I pull faces all the time.
The time.
My face is so expressional, like all the time.
Yeah.
I'd honestly say, coming out, one of the things that have surprised me the most is the amount of hate you actually have to deal with.
I can't believe it.
I haven't looked into it, so
And
I don't really
I know,
know
I know
anything.
And there's
you don't
no
look into
point.
it, but I'm one of those people. I'm bored, and
Yeah.
I've not had my phone for 2 months. I'm going to read your comments. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen everything everyone's got to say
Yeah.
out of boredom.
I'm
It's like-
kind of glad that you know, though, and I kind of don't.
But it's like
Yeah.
being aware of it, and it's like you hear stories from ex-islanders who've have honestly struggled coming out and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's like it's not just that. It's like every single person goes through something, and it's like hearing all of this stuff, and it's like it's shocking. And it's like
Yeah.
these are the same people that are gonna turn around and then be like, "Oh, you raise awareness for blah blah blah." You're the cause.
Okay, guys, if you could do your time again in the villa, who would you not like to enter the villa?
Do you know what? I wouldn't say the obvious, because I feel like the whole Katie situation has been a massive part of our journey.
It made you stronger.
And it's made us so much stronger.
This is
I've
it.
seen situations that I would never see on the outside.
Yeah.
And being put through situations that would never happen in normal life. When would I ever sit on a terrace, look down and watch the guy I fancy on a date with 2 girls, 3 girls, 2 girls, 2 girls?
If you ring that bell, I'll tell you.
Ring, ring.
Tell us. Tell me.
Well, this is an anticlimax. I was joking.
It's just starting to like that. We thought we'd circle back to the odds on.
Okay.
You thought I'd forgotten.
Oh,
You
I
did.
did for home time.
So we do have a friend of yours coming on later this afternoon. Can we think of a question to ask him from you, the ones who've spent the last 2 months with this boy?
Ask him about odds.
Odds.
Say, Zach said, what's odds?
FaceTime your old boss and ask them, are you proud of me?
Stop it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Three.
So who's this for?
Okay, this one can be for Zach doing it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
One. Ah!
No! One!
Let's flip that around.
I've got
No!
you. Listen.
No!
I've had 2 months of mastering this game. Watch.
I'm so annoyed.
I'll give you a whole crate of Vita Coco if you do it anyway.
He wants the coconut.
Come on,
water.
Vita.
Listen, Vita. I love coconut water, please. Yo! My man. Are you proud of me? Come on! I see the little plaits and that. You're looking good, you know. You're looking well, Shiloh. In a bizzle.
Shiloh, yeah!
I'll do anything for some coconut water. Vita,
Yes, you
please
will.
take my email. Odds on 3. If you lose, you have to sellotape somehow this to your forehead and do your whole interview with Mitch.
It's just what we
I'm
do
just
here.
not. I'll put it on halfway through without saying anything.
Just like, so
I'll
the
just be
next
like-
one, we're gonna have this drink.
And then I'll do the question,
There we go.
yeah?
And then say it was for odds.
And then be like, oh, tell me about odds, because this was odds from Zach. Yeah.
Sellotape for BambinoBecky.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
3.
One.
Da-da-da-da.
Could be my first ever Stella.
What?
Say it correctly though. What's the whole name?
Stella Artois.
Nah, you have to add more. You have to add
Stella
flair.
Art. What am I doing?
Stella Artois.
Oh,
Like, you need that little.
Artois. I've got something to ask, actually.
Okay,
I saw a clip that wound me up. Like, I was wound.
go on.
I was pacing around my flat going, what the hell is this? Because you just got there, really.
Yeah.
The bit of you in the gym, and you
Yeah.
could hear people talking about
Yeah.
you.
I'm off for a wee and then I might come join you.
Come on, slow.
Oh my God, look.
Feeling it? There we go. Come on, up. There we go. Last one. We'll do it.
Right, we all having a plank off?
Oh, you're going straight into the plank off?
Yeah. Go hard or go home. She knows we're talking about.
Oh, you.
Literally hate every conversation, just shut up.
I mean, at that time,
I was fuming.
there was a lot going on. Zach
Yeah.
was like everyone's attention.
My Bitcoin went up.
So there's like Rucci pulling for chat. There's Charlotte pulling for chat.
Rucci, yeah.
I was just wanting to be in there, and I'd heard that Zach wants me to carry on showing that I want.
Okay.
So I thought I'm going to keep doing this.
Of course, yes. You.
I would have just stepped back and kind of let it all play out. And
Yeah.
We'll be together when we're together. But I heard that he liked that, so I was like, right, I'm going to jump in conversations. So I saw them going to the gym. I needed a wee. Didn't need a wee. So I went to the toilet. That was where I was going. Someone
Yeah.
was in the toilet, which actually saved me. So I turned around. There was someone in the toilet.
With
I
the
turned
hand on
around.
the hip.
I remember just watching and thinking, I don't like this. And I thought, right, I'm going to join in. Don't know where I came from. And then I'm just standing, watching. I was like, why do I feel in this situation? But
That's, you know when you know in your head, you're like, oh,
in the villa,
this is
you
so
can't
good.
hear everything.
You
So
know-
I was just hearing people at the beanbags talking, and I was just like, I don't like this. I was like, I can literally hear you.
Yeah.
I don't like what's going on there. I don't like what's going on here. I need a wee.
I remember standing there. I've got Charlotte doing squats. I've got Molly doing Bulgarian split squats. I'm standing in the middle with my fucking sunglasses on. Yeah, I look at the camera. I'm like this. I'm like I'm there like I'm feeling like the man right now. Like it was fun. It was a funny day for me.
My
But it's like
God.
seeing you do that sort of silly shit. I was there thinking, yeah, man, this girl's got something about her.
Oh. We've made it to The final straw. Oh. Last question. Did the right people win? And can you nominate someone to come on my show?
Did the right people win?
Jess and Sammy.
I was happy for Jess and Sammy.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
man.
really was.
Sammy's my absolute boy. I think this is one of those few finals where anyone could have won.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone was shocked.
I didn't know what to expect from the final.
And look,
No.
Nothing at all.
100%. Even though there was one winner, we were left winners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them ones, so...
We're just proud to get to the end day, really. I think from day
Yeah.
one to day end, we were just proud to have said we've done it all.
Anyone, who are you thinking?
I think Whit'd be a laugh.
Whitney,
Whitney
it's
would be-
given,
Whitney-
see it all.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
giving, get your ass here, Whit. Come on, man, they've spoken.
Yeah, Whitney'd be a laugh.
Okay, amazing. Guys, I think we've had too much to drink.
Oh, I've
Oh.
got a text.
Oh.
Molly, you've been dumped from the
Oh
pub.
my gosh, oh my god.
Hashtag see it off. Hashtag Shiloh. Hashtag Siam off.
This can't be happening.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Not like this. Not like this.
Some of the islanders, not going to name names, Katie, had